Halliwax here, back in my basement. I have something a little bit different today. If you know me in real life, I'm actually a huge fan of time travel. So I collect a lot of time travel props, Back to the Future being one of my all-time favorite movies. But when Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny came out, and we got to see the Antikythera, I fell in love with it. And ever since then, I started on a quest to try and find one that did exactly what I wanted it to do. And that's when one day I was on the RPF and I found a maker who checked off all the boxes. So inside here is his Antikythera, and I'm going to open it up and check it out. He didn't ask me to do a review, but he asked me to give my honest opinion, and he'd like to have 2 positive things I like about it and 2 things that I think should be changed or that I'm not too happy with. Oh, we got some paper here. Oh, this is great. This is great. So, all right. So I'm laughing. I'm really laughing because if you talk to my buddies, I have this ongoing joke about in the movie, and I'm a fan of the movie, even though it's gotten a lot of hate. I'm a pretty big fan of the movie. And why I'm laughing so hard is because one of my favorite mechanics throughout the whole movie is Indy calls everybody a Nazi. My favorite scene is on the train when he's running through the train and all the Nazis are chasing after him. He shuts the door and he's like, too many Nazis. But I love it how everybody is I love it how everybody in that movie is a Nazi. And if you look at this note, this handwritten note he sent, he says, I think he's a Nazi. No, I think this is great. Another thing you may not know about me is I'm obsessed with handwritten notes. A lot of my clients and friends will send me handwritten notes, and I keep them, and I frame a lot of them. So this is going to be another one that I add to the collection. I don't know why, I just like handwritten notes. So here we go. Wow. So I can already see the brass color that he chose to use through the bubble wrap. It's super, super heavy. I got something over here, 205 millimeter compass. All right, I don't know what that is yet. Maybe that, oh, it looks like that's maybe the center key. Wow, okay. It's super, super heavy. Oh, it might have broke in shipping. I don't know, hold on. Wow. No, it's just in pieces, okay. Wow. Wow. The marble paint that he chose to use. So he's got a lot of pieces here. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this going without instructions. Okay, so that looks like that. Wow, there's a lot to it. I guess stuff spins. He's got a magnet in here. Wow, there's a lot. There is a lot going on. I had no idea it was this involved. Wow. Alright, so this is the compass, 205 millimeter. Ooh, this is pretty. I can see it through the bubble wrap. His painting of the pearl is beautiful. Wow. Okay, so this is definitely going to go in here eventually. Oh, and the dial even moves. I wonder if this is picking up on screen. Wow. Wow. I'm just afraid because it does separate. It's heavy. This is printed in solid resin. Holy crap. So he's got these discs here. This is beautiful. Look at all the intricate work he's got going on in here. Wow. This is very, very complex. He's got a lot of stuff going on in here. So I have to go like this. Put it together like this. The painting is beautiful. It's wicked, wicked heavy. And this locks the two pieces together. This is genius. Okay, so that screws in like that. That's cool. And then this is gonna go on this. Oh, I'm in love with this thing. I gotta do a little bit of sanding, I think. I think it's just the tolerance of the paint inside here. I don't want to go out to the shed. I set the cameras up in the basement because it's freezing. We have a wicked, wicked cold front coming through. And our first real snowstorm tomorrow. It is freezing here. Okay, so it's starting to grip. So that's gonna go like that. Then this goes in here, and we gotta turn it to lock it in. There's so many pieces. This is unreal. That's crazy. Wow. This is beautiful. You don't see any print lines. His painting is unbelievable. This is the first time I actually get to see the back. Wow. I'm dying to know how he... Is this laser etched like mother of pearl? That's not paint. What did he do? It's beautiful. I am... Like I said, I am obsessed with time travel and time travel movie props. So when this came out, I knew I had to have one. But every maker out there, I just wasn't totally happy with it. And then when I saw his, I said, this is it. This is the one. It is so heavy. It is so, so heavy. Totally blown away. Like I said, it's solid resin. He 3D printed this on his resin printer. It's solid. Insane. All the numbers, the stampings. I'm dying to know how he got this mother of pearl. Looks like it's laser cut. I am totally blown away. I want to share this with you guys because I know it's different for the channel, but like I said, time travel is... I'm obsessed with time travel, and the maker of this, you can find all of his information in the description below. He sent it out to me the next day. Wicked fast shipping. Really nice, positive guy, and you can see how passionate he is about this prop. He's got a blog, which you can grab a link to his blog in the description below. His blog will is updated all the time with small little tweaks and new files that he's created. But it's pretty wild how he's got all this articulation in this and all the layers and how it comes apart. I mean, I'm totally blown away. Oh, so he said he wanted 2 positives and 2 things that I would change. So the 2 positives, I'm telling you right now, I'm calling it, referring it to as mother of pearl, but I don't believe it's mother of pearl. This marble stuff is unbelievable. I'm totally blown away at that marble stuff. It looks like it's laser cut. That's beautiful. And then the paint that he chose and how he weathered it in all the nooks and crannies, crazy. I was excited when I got this, when I found out I was going to get this, but I'm totally blown away by actually seeing it in person. The pictures don't do it any justice. So I got 3 things that I really like about this thing. So one is this marble insert that he's got laser cut and inserted in this thing. 2 is the brass paint and weathering that he did. And 3, and the most important thing to me, is all the articulation, all the layers, how it comes apart and together. The compass goes in like in the movie. I mean, this is incredible. Incredible. You can tell he's very passionate about this prop. So those are my 3 things that I'm in love with. 2 things that I would change. This is very difficult because I'm just so happy with it. don't know. I don't know what I would change. I mean, he's got one like spiral thing here that looks like he's got printed on a bed slinger. Maybe print it in resin. It doesn't bother me, but I don't know. I can't think of anything. I'm just too happy with it. What else would I want to change? I don't want to change anything on it. My big thing was that I wanted one that comes apart. And this is exactly it. The detail, oh my God, it's beautiful. 2 things I'd have to change. I don't want to change anything. Maybe that, look at this. Oh my God, it's beautiful. So, that's the Dial of Destiny. If you want to purchase one of these, you can head on over to a link in the description. I don't know if he does runs, but he posts them for sale a lot in the junkyard on the RPF. So you keep an eye out there. Or you could just message him on the RPF, and I'm sure he has no problem taking a commission and doing one for you. Again, if you want more information and more pictures, follow that link in the description below to his blog. He's got a lot of pictures and progress and updates. So yeah, that's my Dial of Destiny. I want to personally thank Bill for letting me be a part of this, and I'm totally blown away at his craftsmanship and engineering that went into this thing. Totally blown away. Wicked, wicked happy with this. Before we sign off, in the comments below, I'd like you to tell me, if you had a time machine, when and where would you go? And why would you go there? I know exactly where I would go. And I would never come back. So that's going to wrap things up. I want to thank you all for watching. Keep an eye out for the next video. And most importantly, be kind to one another. This is Halliwax, out.